Okay, good morning, YouTube. Super boring numbers talk at the start of the video. We are up to 708 subscribers, which is awesome. But also, I am so bad at capitalizing on, not clickbait, but on popularity. I'm not good at doing the viral videos thing. I'm really good at steady, slow growth. Most YouTubers are really good, or the successful YouTubers are good at capitalizing. Like right now, I'm getting way more views. I should be able to convert that into more subscribers. I'm terrible at that. That's a small thing, but it makes me feel like I should improve on it. I should be trying to get, if I could, like 10 subscribers out of every 1,000 views. So converting 1 out of every 100 people who watches my video into a subscriber. But that's tough to do. And I won't care about that so much once I hit 1,000. But right now, it's just a thing on my mind. Another thing on my mind is comments about RNG. People don't seem to understand RNG in video games too much. Okay, or at least in this type of video game where you're basically rolling the dice over and over again. We are going to start a new ranked game, trying to get back towards Masters and not back towards Platinum. We can do this. So yeah, for RNG, I would put it like this. I would say if we were going to simplify the game and just think about it as rolling dice instead of whatever this is, a 90% chance, a 10% chance, all of that. Do I take this? If I was going to look at it that way, there is a 1 in 6 chance that you hit any one number. So if you hit a 6, you can't say like, oh my god, it's so lucky, that was a 1 in 6 chance. Because it was an equal chance that you hit any other one of those numbers. It's kind of the same if you hit 2 6s, like it's just as likely that you would have hit a 1 and a 3 in that order. Actually, it's more rare to hit the 1 and then a 3 than it is a 6 and then a 6. Kind of. So yeah, to show that something is really rare, you have to say like compared to what? I'm tempted to take this pig. Because if the base chance, I think I'm just gonna roll, is a 1 in 6, I can't think and play the game and explain my thoughts. I should have just replied to the comment, but I always want to do it in video. Should I be trying to get these into the speed bag? I don't know. Does it make a difference? Oh, I do want this. Unless I'm trying to do something with the walrus tusk. I need to think. So the whetstone is good, but it's not great with pan. It would have been really good if I got the broom, but the food is really good with pan. Am I trying to get a shovel? I guess so. Okay, I think I ditched this by this. Yeah, basically, you're just as likely to see, like, the one rare item as you are another rare item. Kind of. I think. I don't know. Unless the game has some hidden values, but that would have to be demonstrated. And especially in terms of the 0-second kill build, I don't know why it would be biased towards, like, getting more hungry blades. Hunger blades? Whatever they're called. Are we gonna win? No. Because in any other gameplay situation, it would actually be bad luck to see 4 hungry blades in a run. Just in that specific one, for 8 gold, we can get a broom and this bag. In that specific circumstance, it happened to be good luck for me. So I think the takeaway is basically you're defining what is luck, and you're doing it retroactively, like after the fact. Like, it's crazy luck that I happened to see a shop with a leather bag, a broom, a wooden sword, a pocket sand, and a lump of coal. The odds of that are probably like 1 in a billion or something. But, same with every other combination that I could have hit. Like, there are so many combinations that you could hit. I'm trying to think what I want in this speed bag. The banana seems really important right now. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Oh, I also want to get the whetstone to hit the broom. How important is that to me? Kind of important. It's my random thought of the day. I don't think I'm going to try and think through my stuff on video too much. Because it turns out I struggle with that big time. All right. I'm tempted to pause and come back. Back in a sec. Okay, and I figured it out almost immediately on pausing. Wanted to get the banana, this weapon, and this broom. Maybe it should have been the pan in the bag. To try and get the win. Get the win? Get the win. We've done it. We win. Okay, 1 and 1. 1 and 1 is not good. There's an axe. I'm undecided how I feel about the axe, especially right after getting a shovel. Could just take the regen. The regen doesn't do much for me. But it could. It could. With the shield, it does slightly more. Alright, I'm gonna take it. That's a whole turn reserved. I think I would have to sell back that shield. We no longer need to speed up the banana. It's good for the healing, but I still do want to speed it up. Okay, to speed it up, I would move this and this and this, and then put this bag over here, and then do what? I don't know. I was trying to see how to get the banana and the garlic sped up, but I don't really see it. All right. Start the battle. Round 3. 2 whetstones, but 2 slow weapons. I think they win. Just a lot of healing. Oh, and empower. God, I need to figure out this shell totem. That's a lot of whetstones. Okay. That requires a little bit of thought, but not really. Not really. So now stamina's good. We dug up a blind. Gloves are good. What about second shovel? Definitely not. I would take this, I think. What about second regen? Start the battle.
Okay.
Am I on 3 hearts? I think I'm on 3. This sword is weird because, I mean, they're getting the super sword, which is awesome. I think I'm actually stronger this round than I will be next round, but I'm not sure because this weapon will get more damage if we open the logbook. Scroll to the bottom. And it depends what else I get. 5.9 damage per second over 13.85 seconds. 5.9. Yeah, it really depends what other things I get, because the gloves change it, the speed bag changes it. Everything changes. But we'll see. So this could now go like that, like that, like that. This scoots back. Oh, but the gloves wanted to hit. Take this out of the speed bag, but really I want to take this out. This can go in, except now I want to get the gloves. Ideally, this goes like this goes like this goes like this. We dug up a third garlic. I do not need another banana. We're not doing mana thirst. So yeah, my DPS should go way up because I'm speeding up the shovel so much. I do want those boots. How badly do I want those boots? I don't think I want them badly enough to sell this. What about 2 garlics and a sand? Pretty expensive. Oh, there's a gem box there. Okay. Gem box is interesting. I do want that gem box very badly right now. So to get that, selling a garlic hurts, but let's do it. Start the battle.
Yeah.
We need to find 1 more pair of gloves. I don't have a weapon yet. Not having a weapon, and they have regen with this sword, and I just got rid of a garlic. Darn, with 3 garlics, I might have won this one. 3 garlics could have won it. I'm not sure. It would have been close. Okay. Okay. So like 10% chance to see legendary, but the chance that I saw this specific one, like it's equal among all the legendaries. Kind of, I think. Unless there is some kind of weird bias. But then the bias would just favor you doing certain builds that favor whichever one's most likely to show up. Like this does not really favor the build that I'm doing. But half price, it's pretty good. Like you're usually pretty happy to see this, I think. Is that my second axe? I think it is. Yeah, I saw the other when I got the shovel. Alright, right now we have 10 gold. We dug up a customer card. See, I think some things can be said to be pretty rare. I don't know what the chances of digging that up are, but that seems pretty rare. Same could be said of a lot of 4-cost items. But the fact that it's a rare item, I don't know. I also don't know enough about how the game works to really comment on what is lucky and what isn't. But I see people making some comments that are just incorrect or poor understanding of how RNG works or should be thought about. All right. I always want this. I always want the boots so that I can start crafting them. It's round 6. We have Box of Riches, so I'm probably going Anvil. We almost have Falcon Blade. I need a big weapon to go with Falcon Blade, preferably Fancy Fencing Rapier. This would help me get it, kind of. And this would work well with it. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's boots. And this. And this. What am I speeding up with this? Probably like that. Darn. Trying to see if there's anything I should change. I don't think so. But I'm not sure. Start the battle. That was a good economy chop. Digging this up and finding the lucky cat. The lucky cat, it might actually be a cursed thing to find, because I'm wasting 5 gold on something that's a very good, like, potential. It's a gambling item, basically. Could be amazing, but it could also be kind of worthless to me for a while. And this sucks. How many hearts am I down to? Oh no. 1 heart going into round 7. Crap. Okay. We don't have the big armor item, which I kind of need. This is pretty scary. This is pretty scary. I am going to combine those up. Although I'd rather have the purple. I guess... Do I think opponent healing is a problem now? Oh, I have 2 of them. Okay. Wait, that's half the turn. It does give me crit resist. Oh, and it could speed up this unique, but that's not very good. Nobody cares about that unique. Do I have to take dagger here? I want that. I want that. No, we don't have to take dagger. Do I leave out customer card? Probably. I think I just get the potion. How many crafted items would I have? Oh, I could craft up the gloves, but I'm trying to make the super sword. We would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is good. Could be better. This shield. I always want to add defense into this build, but... And this one would be one that actually works with the armor that triggers in battle rage. I don't think I can take it. I am a little bit tempted by the dagger, though. I don't think the dagger's too good, but is it better than... Like, this doesn't do much for me this round. Garlic kind of does. Start the battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we lose? They only have 2 weapons. This one does damage. So does this one. Lucky Pig hitting a helmet, so they have damage reduction, crit resist, which I don't do, stun resist, which I don't do. If they miss a couple times. They did not miss a couple times. We just went so far down. That's brutal. That is brutal. Yeah. So, this armor's really good, obviously. The main thing is, I'm making decisions that are geared towards round 8, 9, and 10 way too heavily. With 5 gold, do I just take this sword even though it doesn't do much? I guess so. Or do I take the spikes and just hope that they die? I think I have to take the 1.4 damage per second. Yeah, this can build into other things. So I'm not taking the early pigs. I am taking late game stuff. And because of that, I'm dying in the early game. Well, like the early mid game. I do all right rounds 1 and 2. Like it's a coin toss, basically. Coin toss. Lost that coin toss. Shield. Not gonna take this. I'm tempted to take the Goobert. How do I fit the Goobert? I'd need a bag. I'm gonna say no to the Goobert. There was a bag of stones. See, this spear. There we go. Spear is good. Spear is good. I would like this space to be in front of the spear. Can I do that? It feels difficult. That space in front of the spear feels very difficult. Yeah, I don't see how to do it. It would be easy if I said the forging hammer can come out. Do I say that? Yeah, I think so. Forging hammer is bad if the opponent has spikes. This still doesn't get me that many spaces. And now the banana's out of the other bag. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
I did not get that sword for 2 gold. The wooden sword's interesting though because it costs 3, so it's like one of the few items that only costs 1 more gold than it would on sale anyways. Last time I didn't take the axe. I think the whetstone is enough reason not to take the axe again. Is it? Whetstone's decent on spear. And it's decent with this sword. I do want this bag. With that bag, everything is still a mess. So let's get everything fixed. This is not fixing everything. Okay, we need 6 spaces together. Okay, spear. Spear is hard. Okay, anything else? That's it? 4 hearts. Crap. I never know what to think about this shell totem. Leather boots is weird. Very weird. I should go shell totem more. Should I? We're close to the armor potion. It kind of works right now. God, that second axe. Second axe. Alright, to get 2 potions to work, all we need is this bag. So this one wants to trigger this one. That axe. My damage does not scale. Start the battle.
Yeah.
It's a little bit scary. They do damage. They have similar armor, but not the potions. Now they're in battle rage. I lose. I lose. 2 hearts? 2 hearts. So, like, if I was way ahead, I think I could easily take this. I'm not way ahead. I don't think I can take it, but I do need to find something good. Banana. I already have 1 banana. Can I put this sword in? Kind of, almost. Kind of. I want this. I don't do things that consume buffs. I really don't. Okay. What are we doing? Do I do things that consume buffs? What do I do that consumes buffs? I don't know. Nothing. This poor spear is never getting to shred armor. And it would like to, because there are Berserker builds that do armor. This is not one of them, so we're kind of lucky. This gives a tiny bit of armor. Those spikes. Hey, 1 heart. I'm just dropping all the way down to Plat. God, I had my build figured out. I blame playing unranked. Screws up my thinking. I should go back and watch my old runs. What was I doing? What am I doing now? Okay. What are we doing? We are... God, this one would win. So expensive. But I'm on 1 heart with 1 win. We're gonna drop so far. Like, right now, should I take Shell Totem? I don't think so. Should I take this? Almost definitely. Do I have the stamina for it? Not really. Does Bursting Banana help? Not really. Well, slightly. Shell Totem help? No. This one helps. How do I get it? Sell the blue? The blue is kind of lame. It's kind of cool. Not as cool as this one is. Reserve this. Wait a second. Isn't there something that consumes... There's a fire whip. What about the fire whip? Am I desperate enough to go whip? No, it takes up so much space. Start the battle. For like a mediocre weapon. Ah, they've got Goobert. They've got Thorn Whip. The carrots don't do much yet. But I think just the Thorn Whip plus Goobert is more than enough. And they have healing. And I don't scale. So, we drop even further. The quest for Platinum Berserker continues. Let's go. Let's see how quickly we can drop. We can drop very quickly is the answer. So like before, I think I would have just bought this broom. But now I'm tempted to roll, which I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know if it's good or not. Tempted to buy this banana. Just gonna roll. That whetstone was a good hit. Is it good enough? It's on sale. It's kind of good enough. That shield is a good hit. This bag is kind of a good hit. That blueberry does very, very little. Unless I go a mana build. If I go a mana build, still not that good. It's an early blueberry. Round 1. It's as early as it gets. Start the battle. Be glad that I got a shield, a whetstone. I must have got this on sale if I bought it.
Yeah.
We win! Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you. This is it. And a pyro badge. On sale. No banana. Without banana, I cannot take this. Could take the regen, but I think I need better. Full is better than usual. Is it good enough to take? I think so. Yep. Start the battle. Do I win off of a wooden sword and a whetstone? Hard to say. Yeah, that one could have gone either way. This is a tough call. Alright, so I have 9 gold, and I see 11 gold worth of interesting stuff. Banana's interesting, but I don't currently need it. Bag is interesting. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna take this. I could get all of it if I sold the shield. The shield could screw up opponents. I really want to roll, but that doesn't make much sense. But I want to. Oh, the reason not to sell the shield is because this is pretty good in the shield. Okay. What about a garlic? Start the battle. Garlic would give me a slightly better chance of winning this round. Okay, we need to get them to stop them from gaining in power from that shell totem. Crap. They heal too much. And they're gonna get the damage reduction and heal. I should be going shell totem. That's it. I should be doing it. I know I should be doing it. Why am I not doing it? Falcon Blade never actually comes to be. Comes to pass. It's a dream. bait. But buy this regen. I guess so. Start the battle. We have 2 stones. That's super scary. They do a lot more damage than me. Well, not a lot more. They do a good amount more. How many hearts am I down to? Well, no, they're out of stamina. I didn't realize that none of these were bananas. Bows are still low stamina, but... Okay. No. Why? I'm trying for for Falcon Blade. Falcon Blade does not love the axe. It kind of loves the axe. Maybe it loves the axe. That spear! We just tried the spear. It didn't work. What if this time's different? This time could be different. That spear is on sale. I'm basically getting it for free. Have you considered that I'm basically getting this for free? It's pretty much free. I'm gonna keep repeating that it's free. Who doesn't love free stuff? I love free stuff. I would like move this like this to put this like that. Free. We could get a spiked shield. It would take 2 spaces. I have a space right here and a space right here. Roll. Armor potion is not the take. Definitely not the take. Do not roll again? Probably do not roll again. Oh, I could get Wolverine gloves. No, because I was trying to think what works with Falcon Blade. Wolverine gloves do. Right, I had a space right there. This could come out. That's kind of interesting. Huh. If this came out, I would want this to go like this. That works. This one can come over here. This can touch this. We're good. I like it. Start the battle. Tempting to roll, but we don't need to. Better odds next turn. They have the armor. They can't craft the armor like I could. They have a little bit of poison, a little bit of blind. Have fun, Hafu. Is Hafu playing this? I have not watched Hafu in forever. Never a big Hafu watcher, but they seem like a cool person. From the little bit I've seen. Chili Goobert is weird. It's a crafted item. It would be difficult to fit. It works really well with Falcon. It works really well with Falcon. Do I ever pivot to dogs if I find that? I could. I don't have a gem box. Ooh, we could be going to dogs. How much gold is this? I can afford it. We could be going to dogs. I have a little bit of food. I'm trying to think how to position this. It might not be super important for this round. I need it to at least touch the chili, though. I wonder if I leave out gloves. If I leave out gloves... Wait, let's look at leaving out other stuff first. I think I'm always buying these two. The Goobert being on sale made it too good of a deal not to. Figure out what I would do. So I would ideally like that. That is good. That is very good. Next up, I would like to make use of all of this space. And I need to get a chili to touch you. Chili has a 5-second cooldown, which is pretty bad. These speed bags are interesting. Speeding up the chili is kind of almost like speeding up the spear, but not really. But if we don't think about it, which I'm great at not thinking about things. Okay, let's think about this. So, that hammer does not have to be in. We do not want a steel goobert, so forget that. That's not happening. Goobert, welcome to the board. Goobert. This does not feel efficient. This is not efficient. It is better to speed up this sword now. Think about that. Okay, I'm going to pause and be back in a second. Alright, I stepped away from my computer for a bit and just came back. How far was I with arranging this? Pretty far. Okay, so stamina could be an issue, but not too much. I could put gloves onto the banana, I guess. Take the regen. Take the flame. All it good? Oh, we could get a flame spear if I had 2 flames. That would be kind of cool. There's a genie lamp. So when I stepped away to get a drink and just take my mind off of the game for a second, I thought about, like, big picture, what I think my problem is right now, especially with Berserker. And I have thoughts. I think the number one thing is switching from just practicing and improving at this one character in this one situation. Wait, did I just run out of stamina? I did. I think that's what's hurting me the most right now. So going off and playing unranked is terrible, because that's completely the wrong mindset. That's like playing for fun games. And even just playing other characters. So I kind of have to think about, am I trying to, like, try hard, get into Masters again? Or am I trying to have fun? Holy crap. This whip on sale is decent. It is decent. Am I trying to have fun? Playing a game. Because that is kind of the point of games. This whip, I want it. This potion, I want it. This blueberry, I kind of want it, which is weird, because normally I wouldn't too much. But right now I do. That shield. Do I still need that shield? I don't know. Stamina bag. This thing. This thing. Let's think about those. So this one doesn't do a lot. This one does. Am I going chain whip? Am I going flame whip? Flame whip, I can't supply it with spikes yet. Chain whip. What about the empower one? No, because then I need a stamina potion. I don't know if I'm going to try hard with Berserker, but I think I am going to try hard with some character. Because we did reach Masters, which was my goal. I might just do Ranger. Could be Pyro. I don't know. I have to think about it. This wants to be over in this bag. I do have to think about it. So this spear sells for 3. How many total spaces do we have once I sell this, which I'm doing? If I found one more flame, would I get the flame spear instead? No. So the biggest problem with this one is it wants a lot of stamina. It wants a lot of stamina. We want to combine up this potion. I would like blueberry to be one of my activators. I want all 3 foods to touch. That's a pretty good gloves, even though I'm speeding up a weapon. Oh, why am I speeding up this sword? Kind of works because of the Goobert activation, but it doesn't because of the stamina. Okay. How many spaces do we have left? 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of spaces. I would like to be able to put this shield in. Doing that should be doable. I kind of see it. So my thought is put this bag like this because now I'm not speeding up that sword as much. Which is good. We don't need to speed up that sword as much. Now this shield can fit. Still speeding up the sword more than I would like, but it does trigger Goobert, which gets me even more speed, which means that I run out of stamina even quicker. Need to speed up this banana. Okay. This sucks because I do want that armor. Can't fit it. Unless I get rid of this shield. Wait a second. That shield sells for 4. I can't get the hammer to touch it. Is the armor better than the spike shield? Not because I have the spike whip. Or I think the answer is no because I have the spike whip. It's such a tough call. Am I going puppies? Am I going puppies? It's either that or else brass knuckles. I wonder if it's ever the deer thing. The mana part is tricky for me because I don't do anything with it. Oh, was I thinking about upgrading this to the chain whip? I should have been thinking about that. Yeah, stamina's a huge problem. Anvil's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crafted items. They're so hard to fit, but are they that hard? Stamina's a problem. Space is also a problem. I could get gloves, but I'm always trying to get Falcon. Falcon is bait. Brass knuckles are on sale. They're good. They are good. They're on sale. They take up very little space. Do I think I can find the stamina is the question. Let's try. So we're looking for a pair of gloves. We're looking for stamina. I don't think I'm looking for this. I would be looking for that. And almost make the fire shield, which isn't that good. These are good. Oh no. I have to switch. This one's really good with heat. Suddenly stamina's not a huge problem. The whip just isn't as good. Either is that sword. This one's just too good. Just want to be sped up a bit. This one's good with it. What else is good? Getting the gloves to hit it would be good. All right, we can do that. Oh, but the banana's also good. Banana is also good. Like, I still do use too much stamina. Huh. I have 2 stamina bags. That could be enough. Helmet would be better than usual. Wonder if I buy the helmet here. What would I sell to get it? Don't know. Let's just count on the fact that I have damage. This one. This one is on sale. Space is available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of spaces. I think the shield has to come out. The shield no longer has as much value. We're trying to get gloves to hit. Get gloves to hit. Should be pretty easy. Should be. Should I be trying to use this speed bag on this hammer? Doesn't matter. Should I be trying to get this to hit the hammer or this to hit the hammer? Again, I don't think it really matters. But it could. It could actually matter. I'm going to say the gloves matter more. Start the battle. See how the stamina plays out.
Yeah.
Poison. Gingerbread Jerry, they have a lot of HP at the start. 335 against 115. Ah, that's a lot of poison. Kill them quick. Kill them quick. One big crit. There we go. Okay. 18 to 24. Crit chance 35. Stuns are good. 2 to 4 damage. That's what I'm talking about. Spike collar, second gloves, speed bag. The dream shop. The dream. All right. So now we got to get 2 pairs of gloves to touch this. How difficult is that? Not that bad. I mean, the thing that sucks is I have to speed up this sword to do it. Which I don't really want to do. Huh. We have 3 hearts. I'm stronger in battle rage now. Do I get rid of this spiked shield? Possibly. If I get rid of the spiked shield, I could buy this helmet. That helmet seems better than the spiked shield. Does it? I'm not in a hurry to get into battle rage, because I just ramp up over time regardless. I ramp out. This does ramp me up faster in battle rage, and my battle rage lasts longer, but once we get there, we're good. The big sword and the big axe both feel like they want to get into battle rage pretty quick. The rest of the items, not so much. And if you have crafted boots, those want to get you in there. A little bit scary. I wish it showed, like, the hearts and the rank and everything right here during the battle. For some reason it doesn't. Like, why not show this? Because I really want to see this while I'm playing. Changes how I feel about the round. Plus, there's nothing else there. Give us more information. Second Goobert. This armor potion. Kind of tempting. I'm so bad at the game. If we had kept the whip, this would have been the call. That, I just threw away around, basically. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't believe I just did that. Hopefully we win anyways, but it's undeserved. They don't have that much max HP. Only 2 pets. 272. They have my same weapon. They have this dagger, but not that much mana to feed it. Not much poison. Good. Good, good, good. We've fallen far enough. 61 diamond. 61 diamond, still not that bad. It's not. Okay, we need an oil lamp. Oil lamp would be good. What else do we need? To speed things up with this, I think it counts as 2 triggers for the Goobert though, so it's already really good. What about a crown? Crown's pretty good. Do I have mana? Very little. Still, it's a fast activator. It's half price. It gets rid of blind. Those are all things in its favor. Any cons? Not that I can think of. Can always sell it back. So this touching 2 foods, the sped up by 20%, or this touching 2 foods, can I get it to touch 2? I can. Definitely this touching 2. 0.6, 0.6. Ooh. Do I think that this could trigger? Kind of. Would I pay 3 gold to find out? I would. I would. Because we generate a good amount of heat, kind of. Not that much heat, but I'm also sped up like crazy. I think we could run out of stamina pretty easily. We only have a single banana. They have a pumpkin. I don't know what to think of this build. Pumpkin's not being sped up much, but it's scary. They have a lot of damage reduction. They have a long time in battle rage, and they are dead. Anything to think about here? Nope. No. Getting the crits if I could get to 15, but I can't really get to 15. I do have potions, so this is interesting. I don't see a great place to put it. I don't really want to put it I guess I'm not getting 4 poisons in it. Or 4 potions in it. So it doesn't matter too much. As long as I get 1 into the bag. Wait, what about this? It's on sale. Then I could get 4. Oh. I should be redoing my bags. How lazy am I? Very lazy. Very lazy. Do I want this to go off in battle rage? Or do I want it to go off early? Kind of want it to go off early. Alright, quit being lazy. The lazy thing is kind of how I feel about the YouTube subscribe thing. Like, me not pushing it or mentioning it at the start is basically just me being lazy. It's kind of like rearranging the bags. Where I'm like, if I mention it, I could get to 1,000. Like, every time I mention it, I get there, I'd say, like, 4 days sooner. And 4 days, every day is worth, like, $3. It's like $12 a day. Probably more like 10, honestly. So, yeah. Stupid little things. I'm trying to think what else I really want to speed up with this. I could speed up the hammer, but it doesn't do much. Okay, wait, why did I rearrange those? I thought that I was going to get this falcon blade into this bag. I could do that, but I would have to... No, this is fine as it is. I thought I was going to be able to get 4 potions into this bag. Still don't really see that. I don't know what I'm doing. Buy this. Oh. Whetstone is not worth 2 gold. Whetstone is not worth 2 gold. Whetstone could be worth 2 gold. This speed bag could be used for this activator, I guess. Yeah, it could be. Do I just sell this potion? If I get debuffed like crazy with blind, it's a very specific set of circumstances. Or with cold, I guess. Cold's rare. Nobody plays cold. Next round. Go up against cold. Alright. I feel like this one's being wasted a little bit by only hitting 2 things. But the 2 things it's hitting are really good. I just don't know if I should, like, move the banana up to get the 30% versus 20%, but you're speeding up this. I have stamina potion. I think I'm fine. Start the battle.
Yeah.
How many hearts do we have? I don't know, because it doesn't show us right here. Which would be amazing. And the devs have been updating this like crazy, so who knows? At some point, they probably will add it.
Yeah.
They have done an amazing job with the user interface for this game. Like, all I want is this, right there. It's never second. I haven't even paid attention to if I'm getting mana. I don't think I am, but I don't think I care too much either. There's a Wolpertinger. Wolpertinger going right here would be interesting. Wonder if I do that. Oh, I haven't paid attention to if I drink the heroic. I think the fights are over too fast. If this was 6 gold, I would buy it. What about another pair of gloves? This pair of gloves would want to go right here. It's not too bad. They're on sale. Even if they weren't on sale, they'd be pretty good. Heat. We're up to 4 8 heat at the start. Should I be taking this out? I don't think so. I do have this potion belt. I could. So if I was gonna do this, I would screw up the brass knuckles. The big question is, could I scoot all of this down a couple spaces? And I think I could, but I would have to redo everything. All that to get a little bit of cleanse. It's 7 cleanse, though. I'm gonna say no. Oh, maybe I should have taken the boots. The boots are really good. I don't think I need another of these. I do want this. Let's go super speed. Super speed. This crown should go quick. Okay. This one. There's super sword, but we don't need it. We already have like one of the strongest combinations there is. This. And it's on sale. It's so good. It's the dream. Do I sell the flame? Do I sell the whetstone? I think I sell the whetstone. I mean the flame. Tough call. Maybe it's not a tough call. That's what I want. I think that just won me the game. I'd like to find a second one. Kind of strong. Ideally, they'd want double gloves hitting that. They have a lot of max HP. Do they get stuns? You have to get to 12 heat to get stuns. They did not get to 12 heat. I do get stuns. Accuracy greater than 100%. Crit chance 35, 35, 95, 20 to 26, 11 to 12. I'm assuming the Falcon Blade did way more damage. And I am incorrect. Fancy Fencing Rapier did way more damage. Oh, it attacks so much quicker. Right, I'm speeding it up like crazy. Okay. Yeah, it is. So even though the other one double attacks, this one's got a 0.55 second. This one's 0.98. It's almost twice as quick. Makes sense. 5 rounds left to get plus 12. Yeah, we have to. We've slipped so far. Stupid cat. Why am I so mean to the cat? Because the cat is a pain. There's a second pair of gloves. There's another potion belt. How much money do I have? Not that much. There are flames. Your paws are a pain. I would like those paws to go up, please. There you go. Paws up. I want that potion belt. I want those gloves. Okay. If those are the things that I want... Oh, why didn't I just sell the whetstone? Whetstone's better than usual. Okay, put your paws back up. I would move a flame if I had to. Here, get it to 42. The meaning of life, the universe, everything. So options now. I could sell whetstone 2 flames, buy the gloves, or I can hit start the battle and buy it next turn. Okay, this is a scary build. There's a reason that you see this one. Because it's invulnerable with 2 rebirths and it does scary stuff on the rebirths. But this one kind of counters that blind. Mostly. God, I want to get these potion belts. We could get 14 blends for free. Oh no. I have so many potion belts and I'm not using them. Okay. What about another whetstone? Roll. What about a chili? After I get a 3rd pair of gloves. Oh god. Paws are down. Get your paws up. We need... Am I moving the whetstone over there? I can move this piece of coal. It didn't do it. It says 40, but it's a lie. We need... What? It's gotta be the whetstone. Could move this somewhere else. 34. 34 is pretty close. Think about that for a second. Okay, wait. Put this back. That was not what I was trying. I was trying to pick this up. Okay, you can have that collar. Now you're up to 40. You can have this. You don't have to have that. You can have this flame badge. 44. That's because this one is worth 20. This one's only worth 12. This sword is so expensive. Pause up. My whetstone is now hitting the wrong item. Do I care about fixing that? I do. How much do I care about fixing that? A little bit. A little bit. $39. Bam. What did I do that for? I did that so that this whetstone could come up here. Cool. Did I need to do that? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. This is expensive. We have 4 rounds left. I would like to be using this bag better. I would still like to be using that bag better. Start the battle. So we're getting 3 buffs at least. Watch that stamina thing. They're stealing buffs. They're stealing buffs quickly, and their damage goes up when they steal buffs. And I'm super out of stamina is the biggest problem. Super out of stamina. Okay, being super out of stamina is concerning. To deal with that... Stop. Where did my banana go? Banana! Heat is not the answer to deal with that. Heat is not the answer. We are looking for a banana or a stamina potion. Neither of those is a banana or a stamina potion. That is kind of the opposite of a banana or a stamina potion. This bag is on sale and a total pain. It screws up my potions. Fine. Pause up for no reason, because I can't even play the things that I need to play. Pause up. What about another crown? What about this for the potion? Wow. Stamina's my problem. Forget the free buffs. Maximize stamina. This is touching the maximum amount of foods, but it's not touching the falcon blade. Well, this would do very little. Oh. I need topazes, just to stick them in the bag. Scary. Big crits right away. They win. Do they win? Yeah, they have stamina potions. They win. Not even close. That's my final bag. This is good. I was talking about getting topazes. So this heat doesn't actually help me much. I like it. It's fun. Doesn't actually help me much. Things that would help me much. Topaz. Not a topaz. That is not a topaz. Getting rid of opponent healing. I guess. Or just getting rid of their buffs. I'm gonna say getting rid of their buffs is more important, but it depends what their build is. Start the battle.
Yeah.
Okay, getting rid of buffs is good, because these give a lot of buffs. How many? Oh, they have the big sword. Didn't realize. So they're gonna get big crits, but they're dead. One more hit and they won. This was about to do big damage. I guess there's a small chance I had damage reduction. Never mind, I might have lived. Oh no, crit chance 100%. Nope, would not have lived. Did they only get... How many attacks did they get? 3. Huh. Busted blade. Interesting. Against fancy fencing and falcon blade. Yeah, 9 in power. Pause up. They filled the heart. 2 courage puppies were doing damage. Wisdom puppy. Max crit. That's a scary build. They did not even get to drink their stamina. So the problem with this sword, while it can use a lot of stamina, the fights are usually over before you can even use these. Stamina's weird on this character. Is tempted to take this potion. How much armor do I get? So if I took this potion, I think I want one of these to have to activate it. The thing that sucks is I want to double this potion, but I would have to use it as the activator. We're supposed to be looking for what's it called? Not for that. For topaz, or for banana, or for... What is the other thing? Stamina potion. Those are what we're looking for. Instead, we find another happy cat. The happiest of kitty cats. Cost 10 gold. if I put it right here, it would already be at like 40. How do you not? There's also a potion. How do you not? So what would I sell to get that? The whetstone could go. Whetstone and 1 flame? Or, no, because I can't really fit the whetstone here. I think it's whetstone and 1 flame, but it is really weird because I don't have, what's it called? Oh no, your paw's not actually up. I'd have to switch this. That's fine. I can switch that. I don't have the stamina to make use of this speed up, but it's still good just to get the 15 crit resist too. 15 crit resist is massive. This gives 15 crit resist. I'm up to 45%. Like, it is really good. Just survive 1 round. These boots are worth 3. Wonder if it's better just to... Oh, what am I doing with this? If I'm not rolling, I think we get rid of that and just take another potion. Start the battle. Wait. Let's think about this. That cat is messing with me. Like, normally I would switch this and this, but that cat is messing with me. What is worth enough money and could fit? Not much. Unless this potion could slide, but it can't. What if this... No. It has to be touching this sword. I still don't think I used this sword too well. Probably should have shifted the banana off. Still could. Put this back. Feels bad. Win the game. Win the game against the other Falcon with double lamps, magic torch. Do they get the lamps? Spikes? They do. They get a lamp. Which lamp went off? I don't think it matters. They won. Oh, this one's pointing at a helmet. So yeah, the big thing was they got this lamp to go on this. 47 to 48 against my 14 to 15. Not even close. Let's look at their damage. Their damage was through the roof. 651. As soon as that lamp went off, I was dead. They were winning even before the lamp went off. They had a lot of defense. They have a lot of crit. What is their crit chance? 100% crit chance. Off of what? So this one, oh, weapons deal plus 40% crit damage, and they remove armor on crit. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should consider this. Gain luck. They have 19 luck. What? They have 19 luck because this gets to double hit. Oh, magic torch works so well with it. Oh, wow. Because magic torch gives this +1 damage, but it gains +2 basically, and you're critting, so it gains +4, and your crits do plus 40%, so really, you're gaining like 5 every time this goes off. And this goes off every second. And this does damage itself. Oh no. I want to build this. It takes up so little space. That's crazy. I need a screenshot of this. That's so much damage. Okay, later today we might play as Ranger. For now. For now. That is going to do it for this episode. Ending at Diamond 69. I can leave it with that. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.